So Joe Fulford, you've joined the Bradford Bulls strength and conditioning team. Over the last couple of weeks, what have you and Kane Daniels been working on?
So for the last few weeks, just been getting the lads in, really trying to get to know them. Been doing a little bit of baseline testing around repeatability work that they're going to be looking at for the next 3, 4, 5 weeks up to Christmas and beyond. So really for me and Kane, it's just been about getting to know the players. Obviously both of us new into this environment and really understanding what their needs is, meeting John, meeting Dunno and really getting to grips with what their goals and how we can best support that physically.
What's your experience, what's your history in rugby league?
So I graduated from Sheffield Hallam in around 2014, 2015. For the past 6 years I've been at Wakefield Trinity, moving up through their scholarship programme up to the academy, and then I've been working with the first team for the last 3 years. And for me really here, speaking to John, it was just about coming into a new environment, looking for a new opportunity for me to use my skill set in a new environment and really just push to try and get the best out of me to linking up back with John.
Is there any areas you and Kane are sort of specialists in? Is it speed, is it strength? What can you sort of bring to the table?
I think at the minute Kane's taking a little lead of the strength stuff in the gym, and kind of when John spoke to me, it was really coming on that speed, power kind of element. It's part of the programme that I'm really engaged with and like. But I think over the past couple of weeks, getting to know Kane, our skill sets kind of blend really well, and hopefully that will be a good relationship moving forward.
We're about to enter a really intense pre-season schedule for the players. What can they look forward to? What can they expect over the next few weeks?
Yeah, it's going to be short and sweet. Obviously, we're starting today. They've been in doing a little bit. Obviously, Kane sent them quite a lot of work to do over the last 2-3 weeks, so it's going to be quite intense from the off. We've got obviously 5 weeks up until that first trial game on Boxing Day. So just a lot of intensity. A big remit that John's given myself and Kane and the strength conditioning department is repeatability and being really there and thereabouts the last 10-15 minutes of each half, still trying to expose them to real high intensity efforts in those last 10-15 minutes. So a big focus on that from our point of view.
With the players coming back in, they've had a bit of time off, they've been working from home, but what are you looking to see from them over the next sort of couple of weeks especially?
Just a really strong focus in everything that they do in terms of their application. It's a good squad with some senior faces and a lot of young lads coming in, so that blend, we want to see those older fellas really get into grips with the youngsters and pull them up to those high standards, those high first team standards. We've got a big squad, reserves training with the first team, so we want to see just a high level of accountability, a massive emphasis of work rate, and just those real high intensity efforts is what we're going to be pushing over the next 4 or 5 weeks.
And just finally, it's a new environment, new experience for you, new division. How much are you looking forward to this challenge?
Massively. One of the things that when I spoke to John, he really sold what he's trying to do this year with Bradford to me, and obviously linking up with somebody like Kane, who's a couple of years, 2-3 years down the track for me in terms of development, learning off him and kind of offering best what I can do for the next 4 or 5 weeks here at Bradford.
Awesome.